We're going to create a complete lead magnet system for our GoHighLevel account. We're going to create the automations, the funnel, and the actual delivery of the lead magnet for our customers directly inside the system. And we're going to use the AI inside the system to make this process incredibly easy so you can see how easy it is to do this whole entire process. So stay tuned and build along with us. All right, so let's just jump right into it. So first thing I want to do is really use the AI in here to help me develop a really good plan for a lead magnet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to see how far we can get with the AI to help us design the funnel and build whatever we need directly inside of HighLevel. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to come in here and I'm just going to pick a random topic. Hey, I am a particular coffee shop inside the local area. I'm in Newark, New Jersey, and I want to create a lead magnet to attract new customers inside my coffee shop. Can you please help me do that? So I'm going to go ahead and I spoke that into her. I'm using Whisperflow. By the way, you can always use the little voice area right in here, and you could talk what you want to do directly inside of your HighLevel account. So it's actually going to walk me through a series of questions that it needs to help develop it. Now, great. It's going to say it's called the Newark Brew Crew. All right. I'm going to go to the next question. Free drink coupon, discount offer, loyalty sign-up program. That sounds amazing. Or free recipe guide. Let's go to loyalty program because I think that's pretty cool. Who's your target audience? Local professionals, students, families, coffee enthusiasts. We'll leave it like that. And then how would you like to collect new website form and leads? Just email address because I think email is usually a little bit less informative. And the overall vibe, cozy and rustic, sleek and modern. I'm going to go with cozy and rustic. All right. And we're going to go from there. And now it's got some answers and it's going to help me develop this. So the loyalty program is actually a pretty cool idea. But again, what an idea in order to do that. And if I was a brand new coffee shop, I'm like, oh yeah, loyalty idea sounds fantastic. So let it go ahead and build this out. All right. Now it's kind of crazy because I didn't know it could do all this. So it says build the sign up form inside CRM to capture emails because we're definitely going to need a form because whenever you're working in the CRM, always remember that for every action the customer or you take will have a reaction. So the goal is we put up sign up form inside of our website or our lead magnet site. We want people to fill it out. And then we want to send them a welcome email and get notified that somebody filled out that particular form. So we definitely need to create a form, but it says build the form for me inside of CRM to capture the emails, send an automated welcome email that fires when somebody joins, create a workflow that tracks, design a social media post to promote on Instagram. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty amazing. So why don't we go ahead and do that? And I'm going to say, I'm just going to copy what it says. But I also want you to notice that what it did is it also gave me the landing page copy and the offer. So this is going to be a lead magnet. I'm actually going to copy this and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually put that together in an actual funnel so that we can see how it is, right? So I'm going to go ahead and let this thing go. And what I'm going to do is a little trick that I learned. If you go up to the top left-hand side and you right click and you hit duplicate, I can open another instance of HighLevel so I can work in a different part while the AI is still going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand my left-hand side menu. And what I'm going to do is I can have two choices in where to build my funnel. The first one is in AI Studio. I can go ahead and build it in there, which is going to give me a very futuristic, very cool look. The second place is I can build it in Sites using the funnel builder. Let's go ahead and get a concept idea in AI Studio. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to say, can you help me build a lead magnet for this company? Here is my general idea. I want a futuristic yet cozy and rustic look. My colors are brown and I don't have a logo yet. So I need a little help creating a logo for this business. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to hit enter. Now, the only thing about this just as of now is you have a little bit of trouble creating a form. Like it won't naturally collect. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the form that we create over here to then in turn be embedded in this new AI Studio version of it. All right. And we're just going to let both AI cook. And then what we're going to have is hopefully have a form, an automation for the form, and then a website to hold the form when somebody interacts. And in that automation, we are going to tell the client that they've been added to the loyalty program. And we're also going to send a notification to myself, letting them know what's happening. Now, remember, this doesn't matter what business you have, because as you can see, anything you need to do inside of here will automatically be done for any business. I'm just coming in here and ideating with you so you have everything readily available for you. So what we're going to do is find out what it could do and not do, and then go ahead and take the actions, right? Hey, we want to interrupt this video for a quick little minute to just let you know that I hope you're enjoying this video. We want to thank you for being here, but more importantly, we are hoping that this content helps you do whatever you're trying to do inside of HighLevel. We also want to let you know that you have options to get additional help. We offer a $197 a month VIP coaching program that includes 4 days of office hours, first come, first serve, with Andy or myself, where we go in and we answer any of your questions that you might have live with a group setting for other people that are also working in HighLevel. We also have a VIP group where we answer questions directly one-on-one with anybody posting in that group to give you the absolute best support. It also comes with a bunch of other features, including our funnel brick system, our little mini course, and more importantly, a couple guides that'll help you through this, and also including our SOP library that we use for pretty much everything inside of our agency. So thank you for this quick little minute, but more importantly, go back to the video, get whatever you need, and if you have any questions that we can answer inside the video, just drop a comment on the video and we'll make sure to answer whenever we get a chance. And now back to the show. All right, so it gave me the things to actually do, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna be building it all together, right? So it says create a welcome email template. We're gonna say yes, create it to that. It's gonna automatically do that. I don't think it can automatically create the form or the workflow, but that's all right, because what we can do is, again, right click, duplicate. We're going to go ahead and create the form, and we're also going to create the automation. We're going to use AI to create automation. So I'm going to go back over here. Now, again, first thing is important, which is the form. I'm going to go to builder. Inside the actual builder, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and first always create a folder. The folder name, I'm just going to name it 00 because it's our first one ever. And then I'm going to put coffee form. Okay, going to make it super easy. I'm going to click in the folder that I just created, and in here I'm going to add a form. All right, so here I am, I'm at the form, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to first name it on the top part. I'm going to put coffee form. Okay, in the first name, I'm going to go ahead and go to the first name, click the little cogwheel, and I'm going to put required because I definitely want to make sure people leave the first name. Same thing with last name. I'm going to click it. I'm going to click it required. I'm not going to collect the phone number, so I'm going to get rid of that. And if I'm not collecting the phone number, then I don't need these consent boxes. So I'm going to lose that too. So everything's required now, but now I want to add one custom question. So what's your favorite type of coffee? Super easy, right? I'm going to come over here and I'm going to hit add object fields, and I'm going to hit add. And what I'm going to do is I want to create a quick little radio select button. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to come over here and it's going to be favorite coffee type. And we're going to put this in the, additional information of the client. This is just groups that things go into. It's usually customer, additional info, and I believe the other one is general info. We're going to put it in additional info because this is extra information on the client. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put cold brew. All right. And we're just going to leave 3 for now, but you get the general gist, right? So put in the name of there. This is a radio select, but I have quite a few to pick. Group is additional info. I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Inside of it, hit save. You're going to go to additional info. See how it turned to a 69? It was 68 before. I'm going to come over here. It's always going to be at the end, unfortunately, but you're going to see how quickly this is. And then we're just going to change that ugly button. That button should be now a brown because we are a coffee shop and we want a brown button. So come in here. I'm going to add a color right about there. That's good enough. All right. And again, you would be much better at colors than I am, but here we go. And we're going to hit save. So now we have the form, but remember it said we have to create an automation. So what I'm going to say is loyalty workflow guide. I'm going to copy this. Okay. And go to the same tab we created the form. Now that we saved it, we're going to leave this up. I'm going to actually go ahead and duplicate the tab one more time. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a workflow. So in GoHighLevel, workflows are named automations. They're interchangeable. So workflows and automations literally mean the same exact thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to go to automations. Inside automations, we're going to, again, create the folder. We're going to name it 00 coffee shop. Okay. Go ahead and hit create coffee shop. And what we're going to do is we're going to build using AI. Now, because I already have the idea of what I want, I'm going to copy this, go right to the AI builder. We're going to see how it does. We're going to probably have to give it a little bit of love. And then I'm going to go ahead and let that cook. All right, so let's look through this. So it did a lot of this already. So first and foremost, it created the form, right? But it's looking for your loyalty, and we didn't create that. So we're looking for the coffee form. That's it right here. So we're going to hit save. Tag brew crew, so it gave it a tag, send welcome. Now, believe it or not, we've already created the template. So we already have one. And look, you're officially part of the family. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick so we can see it. Look at that. How cool is that? Pretty darn cool. Come and get your first stamp. Fantastic, right? So this works out pretty cool. And you can sync any template. So anytime we do any of the edits inside, it will automatically do. And then after, and we're going to go ahead and save action. Oh, fields are missing. What is it saying? Oh, we have to put it from email. So for instance, it would be whatever your professional email address. We're going to do nuno@newarkcoffeecrew.com. Okay. And then we're going to hit save action. And that's ready to go. It waits 7 days. So how was your first week kind of email? Like, hope you're enjoying your first week as a member of the Brew Crew. Fantastic. Look at this. How cool is this? 30 days. Waits 30 days and loops back. Again, I don't think we need this, so we're going to go ahead and just delete those actions. But look, I have a 23-day, 7-day, and then emails for that are going out to brand new customers. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. We're ready to rock and roll there. Now we have our form. We have our absolute automation in here. Now the next thing we need to do is see how our website is doing. So let's take a look. Pretty cool. Now we are going to make one thing though, because sometimes the connectors here don't work as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our form here. We're going to go to the top right-hand side, click on integrate, and in integrate, we're going to go ahead and hit share and email and embed code. We're looking for the embed code and we are going to copy the pop-up one. So I'm going to hit copy. And then what I'm going to say over here is I need to change it where when you hit the join the Brew Crew button, it opens a pop-up, and in the pop-up, I want you to embed this form. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see if it can actually do what I'm asking it to do. If it does, we are done. Then the only thing we got to do is actually publish this on a domain. And we had a pretty much a done complete lead magnet in about 15 minutes or so. All right, and here we go. We now hit the join the Brew Crew, put in a name, Nuno, last name Tavares. Here we go, nuno@test.com. I'd like cappuccino. I'm gonna hit submit. Welcome, we appreciate your feedback and always change that message. And I'm good to go. We're gonna go ahead and publish first. Once we publish this, oh, look at that, even did the Brew Crew, look at that. That is so cool. It wrote the whole SEO of this and everything else. So we're going to hit apply changes. I love it. Then we're going to come over here. We're going to hit publish. Then we are going to go ahead and update the setting anytime. We are going to go add a custom domain. We will add our domain in here. So let's make believe it's going to be coffeecrew.com. Okay. And we would hit continue. It would ask to add a record. We obviously don't have that domain. And then this will be it. Now, if I wanted to check whether or not that worked, all I have to do is come back to my automations, right? We know that the form was there. We know that the website is going. Now, if I go to the automation, obviously the email will fail because it's a fake email, but I go for coffee shop. Oh, it's out of the coffee shop folder. Hold on. But I go into my most recent right here and look, lo and behold, I have an individual in here that's getting the email and I can check my execution logs. Again, the email will fail. But there you go. How cool is that? We now have a full automation, a full lead magnet. We used AI to create basically everything in there. And we actually completely forgot. If we go back to our AI, our Ask AI, remember, it even created a social media post for us right up here. So I can actually save this image right here and go to my Instagram, post it, make sure that my site is good, and then you're ready to rock and roll. And all I got to do is come in here, put in the new site URL, coffeecrew.com, and then people can go to it. And that's it. My lead magnet is done. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is how you create a lead magnet and go high level with automations and AI. I hope this was helpful, and we'll see you in the next one.